Hello and welcome back to the SKUSavvy YouTube channel. In this episode, this is going to be a continuation on the order split fulfillment, where we had an order but we didn't quite have all of the inventory to fulfill that order from one location. So as you can see, that order is listed in here. This is the order that we're talking about where we've already fulfilled from the one location a couple of those items. And so that's partially fulfilled. This is what we call a partially fulfilled order in Shopify. And as you can see, if I enter that order on SKUSavvy, which is our inventory management system in this case, we're going to see that same order and it's been partially fulfilled from our Austin warehouse. And now we have this remaining shipment here, which is right now slated for this warehouse. However, what we're going to do is change the location for this fulfillment. We're going to actually move this back over to fulfill it from the Austin warehouse because in this warehouse, we currently don't have any of the scanner that we need to fulfill this. So you can also do this within Shopify. That doesn't affect your SKUSavvy account. So what you'd want to do is either make a transfer of inventory from your SKUSavvy or Austin warehouse for this item, right? So you certainly could initiate that transfer. That will send a transfer request to our other warehouse where they'll then be able to come in and pick that product and send it over to us. So that's one method to do it. Although you could do that within Shopify, the inventory values will only transfer if you're using SKUSavvy to manage that inventory there. So we could certainly assemble the transfer, or we can move the location. So as you can see, you can change the location on Shopify back to our Austin warehouse. And we're going to do the same exact thing on SKUSavvy to go into the order. And we're going to go ahead and find our outbound order. And we're going to move this over to our Austin warehouse to continue the fulfillment. So we'll reassign that. Now, you only need to do this once on SKUSavvy. I just wanted to show you that it is possible on Shopify. So we're now going to go ahead and transfer that order. Now, when we go over to our Austin warehouse, we'll see that this has been transferred here, and we can go through the rest of the fulfillment. Yes, we're going to create a batch for this order because it hasn't yet been batched. So we're going to go ahead and fulfill this. That's going to bring up the inventory locations that we need to go to within our warehouse here. And then we can go ahead and scan, or I don't have any scans turned on, but you could turn on the scan point. We'll go ahead and pick the hats. We got 2 of those, and we're going to go ahead and pack this up. So I don't, again, have any scans turned on. However, you certainly could turn on a scan at this point to confirm that you have the correct items. So this is going to tell us to pick 2 of those. Okay, we've scanned 2 of those. Now, again, you could go ahead and split this shipment again, right? If we happen to not have that product still, we could create a secondary shipment for this item to go out. Since we already grabbed that and we already went through the pick, then we're going to go ahead and scan that item, and we'll get our carrier rates there, of which we can purchase and print that label out. And that is going to go ahead and complete this order that we have now fulfilled across 2 separate locations. Well, not even 2 separate locations, but we're assuming that we could have fulfilled it if we had the inventory at another location. And then we went ahead and fulfilled it at the original location when the inventory came back in. So we'll go ahead and finish this off. That's going to complete the order there, and we'll update the order status back to Shopify. This happens instant, and you can see that that was actually fulfilled again from our Austin warehouse location, and now the entire order has been completed. And we can see the completely fulfilled sign there, indicating that the order has been fulfilled even across different locations and with some of the inventory being fulfilled. So if you haven't yet already, sign up for a free SKUSavvy account. It will give you everything you need to run your warehouse and efficiently pick, pack, ship orders on Shopify. Again, that's a free account, and be sure to subscribe. We certainly appreciate the help here on our YouTube channel in getting more knowledge about Shopify, the inventory management, and how that interacts with the SKUSavvy system. So appreciate your support and look out for the next one. Thanks.